welcome back.
We're here again.
We are.
Same place.
Same place.
Same time for you, I guess, because you can watch it whenever you want.
But
could be different.
Yeah. So we just want to let you know that next week is our last episode of season 8.
What? And we have a special guest.
We do. A special guest coming on. And how it works, if you don't know, we take a 2-week break and then we come back on the 3rd week and we start season 9.
We do.
We do. Thank you, Airplane. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so, okay. Laura, this is what we're doing today. Alright, we are doing a quiz. But it's going to be a little bit different than usual because this is going to be a quiz on football, particularly the NFL. And if you know anything about Laura, you probably know she knows next to zero about football. Just
I could care less about football. I know nothing about football.
Right.
So the fact that we're quizzing me on this is quite humorous.
Yes. So today, before you start in the comments and saying, well, the quiz was too hard, she didn't know anything. Well, today is not really, the goal is not for you to get a certain amount of points.
No.
The goal is just to have fun and see what your answers are going to be as a person who just doesn't know anything about football.
Exactly.
It's a pretty easy quiz for someone who does, but it's going to be pretty entertaining to see what she comes up with in her answers.
Yep.
All right, so we can start with the first one. All right, so here's the first one. Now, what is this called? What is this thing, this yellow thing called?
Okay, so it looks like, you know the snitch from Harry Potter? Doesn't it? Kind of looks like...
How do you not? Okay.
They're trying to... Because what's that round thing on the end? And there's a guy. He's married. Look at that. Good for him. He's married.
Nothing
looks like
to do
it's
with
flying. Oh, wait. Don't they throw something?
Okay.
I think they throw... A flag!
Ha! Okay,
Isn't that what it is?
But there's a name for it. Something flag.
There's not just a flag.
Yeah.
A flag.
See, this is not staged. She really doesn't know what this is.
I knew it was a flag. I figured that out. It wasn't a snitch.
Yeah.
Snitch. I'm gonna say it's like a timeout flag. Is that a thing? Like if they stop playing.
I want a timeout. I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, don't they take timeouts, right? Everybody has timeouts.
So your answer is a timeout flag.
Yes.
No, that is not it. No.
No?
It is called a penalty flag.
Oh, yeah, okay.
See, because, you know, when they do something that they shouldn't on the field.
Well, okay, look, I had the general idea because they're still stopping something, right?
Yeah.
They're saying, stop, we gotta figure this out.
There's no flags for timeouts.
So it's kind of like a timeout because everybody has to stop what they're doing. Okay?
All right, folks, from now on, this is a timeout flag. All right, so you got a taste of her knowledge on football. Okay, all right, so the next one is, how many tries does a football team get to pass 10 yards, which is that yellow line, you know, you see on the screen.
Okay.
Before they have to give the ball to the other team. How many tries do they get?
They have to move forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I know this one. I think it's 4.
Wow, you're correct. It is 4 downs. You go, wow, okay, you got it.
Because I always hear them say 4th down, 3rd down, whatever on the TV.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Okay, all right, well, you got that one.
I did.
1.4.
Got one.
Yay. Okay, all right. Who is this? Do you know who this is?
Well, he looks like a nice guy. He looks like he could be... This is not Tom Brady, right? You said this is not Tom Brady?
It's not Tom Brady. Nope.
It's not Tom Brady. He doesn't look super,
they have a resemblance, so I'll give you that.
He looks kind of old for a football player, so he has to have a job that's old. So maybe he's the guy who's...
Old football job?
Well, I mean, like,
well,
if you're the one running into people, you probably have to be young for that.
Okay.
So... okay, do you have to guess his whole name?
Yeah. Yep, he is first and last name. Not gonna have you do the middle name.
You know what? He looks like he could be that guy Drew something.
Drew, okay.
Last so I'm gonna say Drew Frazier. I don't know. Drew Frazier.
Okay. Well, you got the first name.
So he is Drew.
Drew is not Frazier. It's Drew Brees.
Oh. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you've heard that name. What do you think the team is called? What do you think the team is?
Well, it looks like... Okay, so it looks like the spade...
Look at the emblem right here.
Yeah, it looks like the spade in cards, kind of. Not really. The Vikings.
a different team. No, they're called
The Ravens.
No.
The Saints.
Yes.
Yes.
Were you just naming off things?
Yeah.
New Orleans Saints, Drew Brees. Okay, all right. Well, you got the first name. It's pretty good.
It was close.
For you. Okay. So the next question is, what's it called when a player from the opposing football team knocks the quarterback down on the ground?
What's that called? Oh, that's called a sack, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Congratulations. Where have you heard that?
Again, when it's on TV.
Okay.
So, when people are watching it, they talk about people being sacked. And
Yeah.
it looks like they throw somebody on the ground, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. So you actually, okay, so you are kind of listening in the background of what's going on a little
Well,
bit.
I've heard it enough.
Yeah. Okay, the next one is, what is it called when all the NFL teams pick their players for the season?
It's not fantasy football. When they pick them all. But they already have teams. How do they, don't they already have a team?
Some of the players stay on, but then at the beginning of the season, they trade some players, they move some players around for that season.
Okay. Well, in fantasy football, but I know someone who does that, and I might be doing it this year. But anyway, that's not the point. They called it a draft, so I'm gonna say it's a draft.
Wow, okay, you got that one too.
All right.
It's called the NFL draft. Wow,
Yes.
okay, all right. We got another picture for you here. What is this team called? Don't pay attention to the player. Just what's the team called?
It's a horse.
Okay.
With orange hair. It's not a unicorn. It's a very aggressive horse. I mean, he looks like he's out to murder somebody.
He's a little angry.
And they're blue and orange uniforms. I like the Bengals uniform. I think they're really, the helmet with the stripes on it. I think
You
that's
like
cool.
that? Okay.
I'm gonna say this is the Stallions.
The Stallions? Okay. No, they're called the Denver Broncos. Oh. Yeah, the Broncos. But hey, that's actually a pretty cool name.
Broncos? That's a horse.
Broncos. Yeah, I
It
never
sounds like
understood
that should be like a bull or something.
Well, it's pretty angry though. Pretty fierce.
But it's a horse. All right.
Stallions though. Keep that name, NFL. The Stallions.
I have issue with that name.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. All right. Okay. Did not get that one.
Oh, okay, like a bucking bronco. Okay, yeah, no, actually,
Okay.
that does make sense.
All right. Okay. All right. So the next one is, show what the referees do with their arms when a kicker gets the football through the yellow goalpost. Ta-da! You got it. You got it.
Everybody knows that one.
Now, do you know what they do when they don't get it?
When they don't get it, do they do like a thumbs down sort of thing?
No, they go like this.
Oh, it didn't happen? Okay.
That should be it for the referees. Do.
You did not make it. You are a loser.
Okay. All right. Okay. What are the two different sides of the field called? The team with the ball and the team without the ball.
The offensive and the defensive.
Yes. 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 All right. You got it. You got it. Ding. Ding. Ding.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Didn't know that one.
All right. This one you're not gonna get. You're just not. Okay. What is this called? And what is it for?
Oh, he's wearing it. Oh, it looks like. Wait, this is upside down. It looks like it's a list. It looks like a shopping list, but it's not.
I gotta pick up 4
Well,
eggs. I gotta get some.
I mean,
milk.
I thought that said pasta over here, but it doesn't.
What are you looking at? Pasta.
See right there? It looks like pasta, but it's not.
It's not pasta.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with groceries.
So it's like a little thing. It's probably telling him something about the game. It's probably telling him, let's see, fake something or other. QB sneak. Okay, I'm gonna say this is like a cheat sheet. And then he can look at it whenever he runs out of ideas on what to do.
And so what do you think it's called?
Oh, it has a name?
Mm-hmm.
QB spreadsheet plan of plays.
Okay, well, you could say that. You got it right. It's for plays. They
Okay,
look at
so it
for
is a
plays.
cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's lame. Do you know how much money they're paid and they just have all of it written in front of them?
Yeah, I kind of agree. They should be able to
Like,
think of it
my
off their
goodness, people remember entire Broadway shows and you can't remember plays?
brain. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think,
Okay.
yeah, I agree.
Do they all use this? Or is it
no,
optional?
not all of them. They can choose if they want it or not.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's called a wrist coach. That's what it's called. I actually didn't know that until now.
A
so.
wrist coach.
Yeah. Interesting
Well,
name.
I had the right idea.
You did. All right. Okay. So we have one more question. What do football coaches do when they think the referee's call on their team was wrong?
They get very mad.
Well, that's true. They do.
And they take off their headset and they throw it on the ground and they run over and they yell.
Well, I mean, they do that. They do that a lot. But what's the technical thing they do?
Oh, it's not get mad? That's not the answer?
No, get mad.
They throw a flag. Don't they do that?
They do. You know what the flag is called?
You just told me. It's the penalty flag.
No, it's not the yellow one.
Oh, there's a different flag. Wait.
Yeah, 2 different flags.
They throw a flag. It's probably red. I'm gonna guess it's a red flag because they're mad. I'm gonna say it's not a timeout flag.
It's not a timeout flag.
I'm gonna say an opposition flag.
Opposition flag, okay.
They're opposing what the ref is saying.
No, it's called a challenge flag.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they throw it and then they say, "Hey, coach, I don't think what you said was right. I think my guy did get over the line."
Well,
then they go and check it.
I did know that they did that. I just didn't know what it was called.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see how many you got out of 10. 4. You got 4. That's not bad.
You know what? I could have done
bad.
worse.
Yeah.
I could have been.
I did not think you got that many. Yeah. So did you learn anything about football today?
I did, and will I remember any of it? No, probably. But I did.
So
learn
we learned.
Something.
We got the timeout flags, and
we learned
got the Stallions. Didn't know that was a team. I guess that.
I think the Stallions is a good name.
It is a good name.
I like that name.
I like that name. Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed this episode. We should do this again with like all the sports. We should do like hockey, basketball, all this stuff.
Oh boy.
Comment down below if you would like to see that, or do the other sports.
Oh, and I should quiz you on ballet. That would be fun.
Oh, that would. But you know a little bit though. I know a little bit. I actually don't remember a lot.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know the basic stuff, but I should quiz you on like.
I know what a plie
directional
is.
Stuff.
I know what
like
a plie is.
Écarté, écarté, écarté devant, écarté derrière.
It's all French. All French to me. Hey, what? Not pun intended. What is it? No, it's
that was not a pun at all.
No, wait. What people say? It's all something.
It's all Greek to me.
All Greek to me. But I meant it. Okay. Half pun there.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
From
all
that.
right. So we hope you enjoyed this episode, and now it is time for the news.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Taylor Treasures News. Tonight we have some rather awful information to share with you. Apparently, the National Hockey League has run out of hockey pucks to use in their games due to everything going on in our world right now, and they have resorted to using donuts during the game instead. I can't even talk about how wrong this is. This is just atrocious that they would take something so good tasting, something meant to be eaten and enjoyed, and use it for a game to be knocked around the ice. I can't even keep it together. Well, we have Lucia reporting on the game going on right now where they're using donuts. What are you doing? Go right now, go! We're gonna run out of time! What are you doing? Why are you cleaning? Sorry about that. Now, let's go to Lucia, who actually should be at the game by this point. Lucia.
And now it is time for the Taylor Treasure Box. Ready?
I must tell one truth and one lie.
Okay, I have to sing the word jungle every time Laura says the word quarter.
How often am I going to say quarter?
Jingle! Jungle, not jingle.
Jingle. That's funny.
Jungle. I meant jungle.
Alright, well, for my truth and a lie, I guess I'll do a sports one. You know the answer to this, but for them, I'll put it out there. So, I have either unknowingly met a hockey player, or I've either unknowingly met a basketball player.
It's the hockey player.
Yes, when I worked at a pet store. The goalie from the Penguins, was his name Fleury?
Yep, Marc-Andre Fleury.
He came in to get fish, and I was helping him, and I was like, he was asking about fish food and like what to get. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, I'll help you. And he had his little kids with him. And then I was showing them snakes and stuff just for fun. And then he left, and this guy comes up to me. He's like, do you know who that was? I was like, no. He's like, that was Fleury from the Penguins, or whatever. I was like, oh, cool. Because I don't know anything about sports.
Yep.
Oh, I've also met a football player, too.
You have. So again, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Comment below on what other sport you'd like me to quiz her on, and if you'd like her to quiz me on ballet, because that'd be pretty funny. And you can also give this video a like, any comment, and you can subscribe. And after you subscribe, you can press the bell so you get all of our videos in your notifications box. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, which is @TaylorTreasuresOfficial. We post funny signs, we show behind the scenes pictures, all sorts of stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, thanks for watching that episode.
Thank you.
Like or subscribe.
Good
down
job.
here. You can
Good job. Please subscribe to us for more interesting content every Thursday.
And
I win.
And you can click on a video over here if you want to watch another video. You can check out our channel. And we'll see you next time. Bye.